All right, here we are back again. Long time no talk to. This is Secure Biometrics. This is Rhonda Howse and Mr. Brandon Edwards. We just want to reach out to y'all, tell y'all what's been going on. So sorry we've been gone so long. Y'all just don't know, how life be lifing. But I know personally our business, I know a lot of people have been asking us, has the fingerprinting still been busy with everything that's going on especially as far as immigration and everything is concerned? And I know Brandon's going to speak on this more. We've been super busy. Um, y'all know I'm in Nashville, Tennessee area. We have multiple locations in the area, and we have been super busy. The whole immigration push has been wonderful for fingerprinting. Um, so we're doing a lot of fingerprint cards. We're doing a lot of FBI background checks, which is your departmental orders. We're doing a lot of everything, FDLEs, everything. We've been super busy. It's been a blessing. So we don't want y'all to think that, with everything's going on, your business would be slow. In fact, it's been super busy, you know.
Mhm.
And I'm sure, Brandon, has that been your situation there in Houston too?
Yes, Auntie. Been covered up, as you would say,
Yes.
uh, with all the background checks for immigration purposes. Especially, so it's funny. So I'm sitting on both sides. So you have U.S. citizens that are going to other countries for visas,
Hmm.
for work, or for school. So we get a lot of those people coming in to do the departmental orders, and then we're upselling them on their apostille services, which is another course that we have available for everyone that's out there and doing FBI background checks and departmental orders. And
Amen.
then on the other side, we're getting all the people that are trying to come to the United States legally or have get a visa here to stay here, so they don't get deported, or for them to continue to work at their jobs that they currently have. So we're getting all those, and we're doing those EDOs, which is shameless plug, another course we have available for you to be able to purchase to learn how to do that process for your customers. But we've been super busy. I've actually decided to have my firm or my business kind of considered like an ally for immigration services. So that's something that we've been doing as we've been reaching out to the different immigration attorneys and the different non-service nonprofit service centers that help with immigration purposes. And that's our biggest push. Like I've been working on this growth plan. Actually, yeah, that's kind of part of the reason why we've been away for a while. I was in this business program through Goldman Sachs to help me grow my business, and something I've been working on to implement was becoming an ally within the immigration services side. And so that's all our efforts are going to be on moving forward. Still going to do all our other services and stuff, but this is where I'm going to be driving my marketing going forward in the upcoming months and year to be able to help these customers because one, we're doing something good for them, but also it has really nice high profit margins for us for the
Yes.
amount of work that we do. And we can do it in office or mobily. So yes, everything to answer your question. Sorry, I went off a little bit there, but yes, everything has been well with immigration, and I encourage everyone to
Mhm.
uh, go after this customer base or this customer type to help maintain your business and grow your business. So
Right.
I'll kick it
Oh,
back to you.
oh, that's wonderful. Yes, definitely. Not only the immigration push, it's time for a lot of our hemp farmers and everything to get their background checks done again. And we've had some hemp law changes here in Tennessee, so it's requiring them to get a full, departmental order.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Even the ones that were able to get by with just a fingerprint card, um, and some of the and another good thing is the state provider here closing down locations left and right is beautiful. So yes, we picking up even more market share. This is a time to definitely grab some market share if you're in the business.
Mm-hmm.
If you notice that your competition or those other businesses were doing the work that you were doing and you see them falling to the wayside. Like me and Brandon were just discussing before we got on the video about people who've been in the business a long time are retiring, closing down their business, whatever the situation is. This is a good time for you to pick up some market share. And this is what Brandon's been working on, specifically for his business, is increasing his market share, becoming that go-to provider. Um, we still been tight with our immigration attorneys too. In fact, they're having us. We're putting the immigration attorneys' contact information in for the customer, so that the immigration attorney is the first point of contact, to help these people get through their situation. So again, if you have been thinking about getting into the business, now would be an excellent time. As Brandon talked about on our website, which is securebiometrics.co. I'm going to share my screen so you can see what we're talking about. If you want to check out our website, which is securebiometrics.co, which we're having our second annual meetup, which is coming up. We're going to talk about that in just a second. But on our website, securebiometrics.co, you can sign up for our bi-weekly coaching calls on Tuesday nights. And then we also have the courses that Brandon mentioned. We got the basic business builder, get you set up, and the one that, like Brandon said, the people are going to be needing are how to do apostilles and translations. You know, and Brandon, you want to talk about that because you don't even need a live scan system to do the apostilles and the translations.
Sure, I'll touch on that on just for a moment here. So on the apostilles and translations, that's for pretty much most of us that come from the notary background know what an apostille is, but essentially to give you a brief overview, it was from the Hague Convention 1961 in France, where it pretty much said that any document coming from any other country uh, will be received as a notarized or accepted or authenticated document or legalized document from the countries that have this treaty together. So it's quite a few countries that have that, and essentially, pretty much, if it's for our purposes for FBI background checks, they go to the Office of Identification in Washington D.C. at the State Department, right? So they all get handled there. So that teaches you about that process, expediting the process as well as also translations on how you can get the documents translated through a certified translator, so they will be accepted by those countries. So that's kind of just something real quick and brief about the apostille course. And then also, like say that for the immigration side, the EDO course teaches you how to do that process,
Right.
handle that so that you can put it in care of the attorney if that needs to be the number one point of contact first for helping their customers or their clients through that process. So that's definitely some courses you all can have. And like you say, if you're new into the business or haven't been in business, please pick up the business builder course to help you set up a foundation. And then on top of that, the marketing that makes money. Make sure you get that too, because we need to get that business out there, kind of what we're talking about, how we're going to get to these immigration attorneys.
Yep.
You need that marketing that makes money that's going to help you do that. The EDO course does have some marketing information there, but it would be best served to get the whole marketing course to go along with that information that's in there.